morning. How are you? Sorry, my hand is in front of the camera for a second. Good morning, guys. How are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the morning tea message for Sunday, November 23rd, 25th, 24th. Today is Sunday, November 24th. I'm sure of it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to give people a chance to get the notification from YouTube that I am live. Okay. And I will just smudge and shuffle until my people show up. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. And thank you for all of the donations, gifts, love, messages. It's been really a blessing. I hope your Sunday is off to a great start. Hope it's off to a great start. It is a beautiful day here in Texas. It's a great day. Alrighty. Hi, Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine, it was good. It was good. I actually posted in the community section a picture with two members of our Healing Tea tribe, Komanichi and Libby. So I posted a picture in there today. Hi, Montoya. Hi, Lashonda. Good morning. So yeah, I posted a picture in there. Today's meditation was about relationships. Hi, Sherry. Good morning to you. And I'm so glad. Hi, Viviana. Hi, Gail. Aries in the house. Yes. Gail, I don't think we've had much Aries representation. So thanks for holding it down for my Aries friends. And if we did, I didn't know about it. So hi, Jared. Happy Sunday. Um, so yeah, Aries in the house. I'm too excited. All right. So you guys know the sun is in Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season, which is, oh, go Sherry. Hey. Yeah, Leo. Oh my God, Jasmine, we have been having fun with Leos lately. So, yeah, this old habits die hard. I am a Cincinnati Bengals fan. I can't shake it. And I keep I think they finally won a game though. Hi, Corinda. How are you? Yes, for the love of wholeness. Absolutely. So I'm glad we're all here, you guys. All right. So let's say a prayer and then let's see what's going on for today. Yay. Father, thank you for my friends. Thank you for our Healing Tea tribe. I'm so thankful we have each other and thankful for your guidance. I pray that I be a clear channel through which you can communicate the love, encouragement, and support that you have for them. Thank you, Archangel Spirit Guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors, and thank you, Jesus. Amen. All right, guys, you ready? All right, here we go. First card up says, you have more options than you realize. Okay. It says, sure, it's hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them, and you can. Okay. So we got options on the table. Let's find out more about what that's about. And then we have sometimes the good is, hi, Marilyn T. Sometimes the good is hidden. It says, find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sherlock Lee, yours, the universe. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. Cool. And then time for a love fest. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm looking to see which deck I feel most drawn to now. Let's do Nature's Whispers. Okay. Hi, Anita. Welcome. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so let love be your beacon. is here. All right. So we're letting love sort of guide our path, and then empowerment is here. It's all about maybe because there's so much estrogen on my channel. And then seek beauty is here. So I feel, you know what? Venus is in Sagittarius tomorrow. That makes total sense. So, Venus is the planet of everything love and beauty and arts and self care and that very feminine empowerment energy. Yeah, Venus is in Sagittarius tomorrow. That makes sense. All right. So we got love and beauty working here today, guys, gals, us. Okay. So yeah, that makes total sense. Definitely divine feminine energy, Corinda. Definitely. All right. Yes, queens. We are doing it. I love this picture. I'm gonna show it to you one more time. Isn't this fierce? Look at that. That is fierce. If I have never seen it. And the guy, so males also have feminine energy. It's not just women. Fierce, beautiful. Yes, queens, come on through. 44 and 45. Mm-hmm. I'm feeling myself. That Beyonce. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling mad. That's totally what I'm getting from that vibe. Totally. Okay. Well, let's do it then. I'm here for it, Holy Spirit. All righty. And then I do want to see if anything comes out of this angel guidance deck. Hi, Norma. Good day to you. Good day to you. Thank you. All righty. So let's see what's coming out of this angel guidance deck. M. Lau. Hello. Hello. And we also have Be Your Best Self Always, which is great, right? Get on your seahorse and go for it. I tickle myself. Prayer, right? Prayer. Yeah, always do your best. Yeah, Corinda, the Four Agreements. If you haven't read that book, it's a good one. So this is about prayer and and having confidence. Oh, I love this. Who was praying for a new partner? Hi, Golden China. Somebody was. Have confidence your new partner is coming in. You have more options than you realize. I'm just saying. Some of y'all praying to get rid of the one you got. Like, Lord, please take him from me. Please let this cup pass from me. That is too funny. Y'all know it's true. I was married once for 45 minutes, but I was married once. Okay, so yeah, you have more options than you realize. And sometimes that good is hidden. I think there is somebody new probably in your energy around you that you're not yet aware of. Totally, totally feel that. Oh, yeah. And then we have cleanse and detoxify, right? So that could just mean um, drink more water. It could be I OD'd on party food. And today I really am doing this. I had my smoothie this morning. I made a plant-based smoothie. I'm back to me. I was in party mode. I had so much birthday cake, and this cake was so amazing. It was a vanilla cake, but it had a cheesecake mousse in the middle of it and a cream cheese ice, some old mess. I had that. I've had uh, Creole. Who's from Louisiana? I saw it. This is the first time I've ever had Louisiana Cheetos. They were the best. I had Louisiana Cheetos. I had uh, Montoya. Listen here. I had uh, um, sour cream and onion and barbecue Cheetos in the same sitting. I had fried fish. I had shrimp etouffee. I had salad. I have had, and I had like these organic. these organic party crackers with this Asiago Parmesan cheese dip. This weekend I've earned every pound. I gained 4 pounds. I earned it though. I earned it. I can see it in my face. It's okay. I'm gonna get it off because today I got up like, okay, time to stop playing games. Norma, you know what I'm saying? So I'm back to my smoothies with my turmeric, cinnamon, plant-based protein powder, my almond milk, strawberries. Um, Hi, Marie. Thank you, darling. Apples and a little piece of pineapple in it. That was my breakfast. And then a couple hours later, I had my salad. Yeah, I'm not playing. I got to get back on the good foot. And my blood pressure was great. I don't have blood pressure issues, but I try to monitor that because my family has a history of heart disease on both sides. And so I just stay on top of it because she is of a certain age. And so I just try to stay on top of that stuff. So that's part of my empowerment, right? And I'm doing that 21-day meditation with Deepak, the path to empowerment. So part of my empowerment is loving myself and watching what I eat. I need to incorporate more exercise, but definitely trying to watch what I eat. So I have partied hard. I know, Marie, it's old habits die hard. I'm gonna get beat up in Texas though. Cowboys fans are serious. Cowboy fans are serious. Do you hear me? I wore this shirt. Where was I? I was running errands here and people were looking at me so weird. And I did not, I was like, why are they looking at me like that? And I was like, oh. First I thought it was a losing team, right? The Bengals suck this year. But then I was like, oh, that's why they're looking at me strange. Like, where are you from? So anyway, whatever. So I claim Cincinnati. All right. So we have overall energy. We have solutions. Now, solutions came out in reverse. We're going to find out why. It says success that comes from objective compromise, self control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Okay. So it came out in reverse, which Marie, don't rub it in. Okay. So this is maybe not seeing a solution. Now there's an Emperor card here. Okay. Now the Emperor is Aries energy for my Aries friend who's here. But the Emperor is about taking control of a situation. So I feel like it's somebody who's in an elevated position, like a boss. It's very this is a masculine energy, right? And the Emperor takes control of situations. So I feel like it could be somebody really looking for a solution, right? They may not see it readily or whatever, but it's definitely being in your power though. So it's this empowerment energy, okay? And we're reading in energy, not gender. So it's empowerment energy, but it's like what is and you have more options than you realize. So if you're trying to find a solution for something or looking for answers, you do have more options than you think you do. And sometimes the good is just hidden. So we'll get more insight here. But this is our overall energy for today. It feels very boss-like energy because we got a Nine of Pentacles next, which is about our, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, but it's also about financial stability, um, coins, being successful. And then there's justice here, which is that Libra card, but it's things working out fairly and working out in your favor. I love it. That's good. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. All right, 3 cards. Past, present, future, Holy Spirit. Past, present, future. For my friends watching, and this is for anybody, so it's all signs, okay? I know some people. I am going to incorporate more options. I know right now I'm working with 3. We have our daily message, and then I have the next 10 days and the monthly, but I'm going to work some other ones in there too. Oh, cool, Jasmine. It's nice to be aware of that. Yeah, you guys. So check if you don't know your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all of that, just go to astro.cafeastrology.com and it will give you insight on your placements. Okay, first card is the Nine of Michael. So being worried about a fresh start, a new beginning. So yeah, if you have just started a business or something like that, you could be a little nervous. This is anxiety here. It's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but it's just when you have a new start and it's starting over with people as well, right? And it's also when you've learned from your past. So it's not just um, like an inspired fresh start, like an ace. It's like I've learned from my mistakes. I have a healing and compassionate view of my past. So I'm starting over. Okay, starting anew. And I do feel like it's related to work because we've got a three of Ariel here. So you could, so what's coming to me now is making more sense. This card is also about compromise, this solutions card. So with the three of Ariel here, you could be having a little trouble working with somebody in your work environment. It's like, okay, I'm having trouble compromising with somebody. So you could have started off on a new journey, have a new partner, business or otherwise, right? And things are pretty good. This is happily ever after, full of emotion. But you could be just trying to find a way to work cooperatively with somebody. Okay? I'm totally feeling that. And that can also be in your household or with family, right? Because that emperor can also represent like a patriarch energy, like a grandfather, father, great uncle kind of energy. So it's working, learning how to cooperate with somebody. Alrighty. Present energy for my friends, Holy Spirit. And you, I don't know if they're trying to ask you for help, and maybe they're not, or you're asking them for help. But I do feel like there is a new partner, like a business relationship or a business partner, that you are being encouraged to have confidence in the relationship. So even if you're trying to find a way how to work with somebody, I think it's gonna work out. It's just you guys are trying to find your footing in some way. Right. The next card we have is Strength, which is good, Leo energy, and then the King of Michael, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So I think it really is being taking the approach here is very logical, sensible, it's not emotional. Somebody could be very linear, like a very linear thinker, right? And it's taking a lot of courage, patience. All of these cards sort of refer back to a healing energy of the past. I just feel like someone is very resolute. And I don't want to say stubborn, maybe, just very resolute in what they think or what they feel. This is a very confident energy you're dealing with. This is very take charge. Okay. So I feel like this is another person whose experiences are valuable, right? Their outlook and approach is valuable. So that could be why when you got too many cooks in the kitchen, right? Or you have a bunch of leaders, sometimes it can be tough to work together, right? If both people are leaders and somebody's like, okay, but I'm listening to you, right? The King of Michael is very much as a mature communicator, speaks the truth, very clear in their judgment. They're not emotional though. Okay. And so this energy too is about taking charge, being stable and efficient. So I could see two very strong personalities sort of like, okay, how do we move forward if we're at an impasse? Alrighty, and then we have a four of Michael here. Again, more air energy, which is about being contemplative, resting, recuperating. Like, okay, let me fall back a little bit, and this energy. Like, well, let me pray or meditate, get into an energy where I'm connected with the divine to see what I should do next. Right? What's the best approach in dealing with this new personality type? Right? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This is more feminine energy. She's the Queen of Ariel is the Queen of Pentacles. Very beautiful, very resourceful, loves the finer things in life, very high maintenance. Okay, so if you are dealing with someone, hi Melissa K, thanks for joining us. So if you are dealing with somebody who's, and she's generous and kind, but she's high maintenance, she likes the finer things in life. It's all this energy we saw, very empowered, knows her power, knows her strength, right? And so if that's the person or your new partner, you could be trying to learn, like, what do you give someone who has everything? It's sort of like that, you know? So, and then there's a Knight of Cups, which leads me to believe that's the love interest that is coming for you or you're going for them. Interesting. Can't wait to clarify this, you guys. All right, and potential outcome, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to know about this new partner other than have confidence? Okay, yeah, the Four of Raphael. So this is, this card can be not reject. It's not accepting an offer, or you don't see it coming, right? But it is like a new emotional commitment trying to come in, and you could just be more focused on work. Here's a Six of Ariel. Now this is unexpected financial resources. This is also being financially stable. And you may not want to rock the boat with a personality who's high maintenance. Like, I'm not going in my savings trying to date you. So, hi, Cora. So, yeah, this is, hey, some people are like, I'd rather have the coins than love. And so, whatever offer's coming in, you're like, I'm good, you know? We all have the power of choice. Everybody doesn't want the same thing. But this is, here's the Queen of Cups here, okay? So she's highly intuitive, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? This is a very loving, outwardly loving energy in person, all right? And so, and highly intuitive. So this queen is not afraid to love and show love. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome. Welcome. So, I feel like somebody is making an offer of love. Now, it could also be you feel more confident. Yeah, Jasmine, exactly. You could feel confident because you're very stable with your resources making an offer of love. That could also be the case, right? So someone could feel more confident approaching you because they've got their financial stuff together. Yep, and they could be moving really slowly. Here's the Knight of Ariel. This is taking action, and this knight is the slowest moving of the knights. Okay, real slow, like cat snail on tranquilizers. Okay, so there could be somebody nearby who's really loving and wants to help or assist you, but this is slow moving. I'm just saying. It is. It's like any day now. Okay, so I do think some of you do have options because we've got Earth energy on the table. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, um, and we've got a King of Michael, which is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we got the Emperor, who is Aries. So it could be anything, but there is a moon and a star. So I do feel like your wishes are coming true, somebody. Now, I love this. So I feel like some of you have prayed with this star energy. It's like, I know what I want. I really want love. I really want da 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 da. And I feel like it is happening. So I do think some of you do have a secret admirer. So yesterday, what I'm noticing about these morning messages, it seems like they build off of each other, which I do love. It's like a story that keeps unfolding like a good soap opera back in the day. No, Jasmine, we don't. I'm a Sag. We don't like to wait. Like, it's not liking to wait. It's like we will not wait. I'm a gallop to the Piggly Wiggly until you figure it out. Like, we really just keep moving until, yeah. So I do feel like your wishes and your prayers are coming true. I think we don't know the timing because the moon card is about not knowing something being hidden. So sometimes, God don't tell us everything. I don't know why. And y'all ask me some of the, when is this gonna happen? What's the person's initials? This. I don't know unless the Lord tells me. So this is just some things we aren't gonna know. But what I do believe is that your prayers have been heard and they're being answered. I do believe that. I do believe that. So that's what faith is all about, right? If we know everything, why do we need faith? It's kind of the thing that's our response. Faith is our responsibility, and then the universe, God, the divine, delivers those things to us. Like we can't go through life just being handed everything, right? Unfortunately, but for our growth and development, our part is to have faith, and then the divine is a response to it. So it's just sort of the way life works. However, this is good news. So whoever your admirer is that's coming in, I think we don't know the timing of it. We know it's coming. And people have, here's the other thing too, because people have free will, you just don't know what they're thinking. It's a lot of earth energy though. Now here's that fire. So somebody's inspired to take action. They just moving slow as hell. And then this is the king, the king of Ariel. So I do, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus personality. So this king, and I think you do have options because we've got an air king, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then we've got this other king, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, who is inspired to act. They just slow. And it could be an answer to prayer. It's just slow. I know. And we have time for a love fest. You're gonna get your love. It's coming. It's coming. I know you're like, when? Ask the Lord. I don't know. Little tink tink, I know. Tiffany, I know. It's like, really? So the challenge is, so I feel like this be your best self always, I feel like is in the meantime, like while you're waiting, while you're, right, until that person manifests, just be your best self every day. You draw it to you, whatever it is, sooner than you think, right? So be your best self. You never know who's watching you too. Remember that. And then look at this bountiful harvest. I do believe there is a major harvest coming in, lots of blessings. I do believe that. After Jupiter leaves Sagittarius with a gift, because Jupiter only comes to, Jupiter rules Sagittarius. It is the planet of expansion, abundance, and all of those good, wonderful, yummy things like good fortune and luck, which I don't really believe in luck, but I do believe in being very richly blessed. So after Jupiter leaves Sagittarius, he goes into Capricorn. So if you've been working on something diligently, right, over time, your blessings are coming in. You get a tipping point moment of blessing, this bountiful harvest energy, because you've planted the seed, you've worked, you've been steady and diligent. Saturn rules Capricorn, which is about discipline, focus. That is slow, slow, slow. But it's good, okay? All right. So let's get some clarifiers, Father, on all of this. I do think it's somebody you ended it with, though. For some of you, it's someone you ended a relationship with. It looks, this looks amazing. Do you want to see what I'm looking at? Do you want to see it? The thing is, I don't know when. If is it going to frustrate you to know? No? Okay. Um, so I do think you've ended it with somebody. This is a clear ending. A 5 of Michael and a 10 of Michael. Could have been air sign, okay? But look at this. So the Knight of Gabriel is somebody following their passion and intuition, okay? This is a person who follows their gut, Knight, okay? So this is so good, though. I love this. So here's this Knight. This is fire energy, okay? You get your wish fulfillment, right? This is, you rub the genie's ass and here come your dreams, okay? So this is the 9 of Cups, right? Which you had the star. So this person finally comes out of this secret admirer status, out of this moon energy, and they come for you, right? You've wished on a star. These kind of go together. This is also, it could be an Aquarius. I'm just saying, all right? So wish fulfillment, the 6 of Gabriel, this is Leo energy, but this is success, like a successful relationship that leads to stability Four of Gabriel is marriage, the marriage card, or an escalated level of commitment. Okay. Six of Raphael implies it's someone from your past, someone you feel very comfortable, or someone you feel very comfortable with. And then the Two of Cups, soulmate energy. You mirror each other, right? You complete me. Although you're already whole. No one completes you. You're already whole. Okay. So this is what I was looking at. So I'm just saying, I do believe that your process is for a reason. It's just slow. slow. Okay. But I do believe whatever you've asked or prayed for is going to come to pass. It's just slow moving. So in the meantime, overall energy, somebody's trying to find a solution to something that you are over, something that you're a part of. Oh, good. Janie, thank you. Hi, Gail. Yeah. Let me stop playing with my 48-year-old eyes. That is so good. So good. Thank you, God. Thank you. That'll help me know they're right there. Okay. Now, let's get clarifiers. Okay, Holy Spirit. Now these are great cards, you guys. This is a great reading. Capricorn. Okay, so the Emperor. Now, this can mean a number of things, as I have a hot flash from eating too much sugar this weekend. Have not had issues with hot flashes until I ate all the sugar this weekend. I have OD. That's why we have cleanse and detoxify, because I'm having my own personal summer today. Anyway, so this could be a Capricorn, right? Who is trying to find a way to approach you. I know, Sassy says, this guy has been popping up, all right? It makes me wonder about my own past. It makes me wonder if my Capricorn is trying to find solutions, trying to figure out a way to come back. I totally could see that. I couldn't before. I could see it with all these readings. So, oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were saying salty from this car popping up. My bad. Okay, so this could be a Capricorn, right? Trying to find solutions, right? Trying to find a way to come back into your life. This is also someone, too, who could be a little drunk on power, right? Excessive, doing the most. So you could be dealing, it could be a parental figure, a paternal, patriarchal type figure, somebody who's really, really overdoing it on the control thing. It's a control freak, this energy here. Okay. Somebody who also does not work well with others. And I think that's why this Three of Ariel is here, because you could be in a new relationship with someone. It's reminded, and I think God has a sense of humor, because I can always think of an example in my own life that applies to this. So my dad and I are in a new relationship. Like, our relationship has evolved. I moved back to Texas because he's aging, even though he resists aging. Okay. And so we are trying to learn to cooperate. He is very much this energy. He's a difficult leader. He's a difficult patriarch, okay? And likes to do everything himself. This is a challenge. Let's work together. Do I need to go to Costco to get us anything? But you're chopping down trees while I'm in Dallas. And I'm like, cut it out, because it's going to impact me. Okay. So it's sort of that kind of, right? Somebody who is not used to working with others. They are really they love their independence. And so you could be in a fresh start with someone who's used to being in control. The Emperor is used to being, and it's not gender, it's energy. So they're used to being in control, right? They're used to doing everything themselves. The challenge for them is it is a new start. Look at this Fool card here. Totally. Fool card. This is a fresh start. a new beginning with people. So guess what? You don't get to do everything yourself. And so sometimes when I do readings, I never apply this to you guys because I just think the world of you. Like my T tribe does not have issues with that. But anyway, so this could be you, right? But this is a fresh start working cooperatively with others. And so somebody is really having trouble, you know, working with somebody else because they're used to being so damn independent. And so, like, my dad will never ask for help. Very rarely. Like, he will, and so even if he needs help, it take girl, Tiffany, it happens to the best of us, darling. So this is like, okay, so we're learning how to get our footing. He will ask for help in the very, very, very pinch of it all. Okay? In a pinch, he will ask for help, but it takes like even his heart surgery, like call 911. Like, okay, now you need my help. So, but I understand my purpose and why I'm here, which is what makes me okay with his stubbornness because I understand my purpose in being here. It doesn't always make it easy. So those are examples, right, of what these cards can look like in your practical life. It could just look like a person who's sort of stubborn, used to doing everything themselves, and there are people around you. That's what this Knight of Ariel. He or she is very nice, and they are happy to assist you. Now you could be rejecting the assistance, right? But they're there. Okay. And some of you need to ask for help or you have already asked for help. It's just the answer to prayer has shown up and you don't realize it's an answer to prayer, right? This person could come up beside you and you're like, no, I'm just waiting for an answer to prayer. Like, dude, I'm your answer. Nah. Okay, so I do feel like this moon and this star is you don't realize your prayers have been answered, right? Your dreams have come true. It just doesn't look the way you thought it would. Like, no, my help will be a knight in shining armor. It's like, no, it's a mechanic with a jumpsuit on. The guy said he was gonna fix your car. Get your car fixed. That kind of stuff. So yeah, Montoya, slow and steady wins the race. So you know what I'm saying? So a solution could not look like what you thought it would look like. A solution could look like, you know, a girl in a Bengals jersey in Texas. Like, no, my solution would be a Cowboys fan. So hopefully that is a practical way to help you understand what this is. Now, look at this. The world is here again. New beginnings. The world card is absolutely, look, it's this, right? It's starting over with the benefit of experience. So I feel like there's a very experienced person in your energy, right, who can help. They have a good perspective on things. They could have a world of experience or knowledge. It's a person who's very well traveled or balanced. This also could be a person of a different nationality too. Okay. So I feel like you need to be open to solutions or answers to prayer looking very different than what you're used to. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's find out what this 9 of Michael, 3 of Ariel, and new beginnings. What's that about, Holy Spirit? All right. So we have the death card, Scorpio. Okay. So this is a total life transformation. Like life is completely different. Right? Hi, Ashley Boo. Good morning. So, meaning like when I moved from Ohio to Texas, completely different me, completely different life. I went from eating meat to being a hard vegan for 7 months. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what this is. It's like life is completely different. It's a death of one thing and a rebirth. So somebody's going through some major life changes right now, and it is taking strength. We got the strength card already, right? Leo energy, but it's strength. It takes a lot of strength to go through that type of major life transformation. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Yes, it does. Okay, what's the 3 of Ariel and new beginnings? 3 of Ariel, please. Yeah, it's new. It's new. It's a fresh start. Yeah, yeah. This is great energy, though. This is divine inspiration. So, whatever decision you made to do this beginning, please be reassured it was the right decision. It was divinely inspired. And guess what you're learning? Patience and balance. This is temperance. Major arcana. Temperance is Sagittarius. Justice is Libra. But you're learning balance. Look, sun, moon. What do we have? The star and the moon. Not quite the sun, but you get my point. Balance, dark, light. Okay. So, what you're learning, or what everyone's learning in this situation, is balance, right? And I feel like, I was joking when I said that you complete me when I showed you guys that Two of Cups card. Where'd I put it? Here. And I was sort of joking, like, you complete me. The truth is, there is some type of balance for both parties in this relationship. See that? The sun. And that temperance is all about patience, balance. It's also about union and coordination. So we're learning how to cooperate and coordinate. And then the Libra card, that's all about justice and balance. So that's sort of the point with this person and what you guys are going through. It's balance. There you go. So if anybody was like, why is this happening to me? It's because both of you are learning patience and balance in this situation. Alrighty, so what is this strength and the King of Michael about? Alrighty, so the Queen of Swords is here. So you have a King and Queen of Swords, all right? This is a pair. Now, I do feel like this is somebody being very honest about the Queen of Swords is extremely blunt, but she's wise. So she doesn't just cut your nuts off because she gets mad. She's very strategic, right? Mature. So, she knows what's going on behind her back. She's sort of like, I'm waiting for the right time and the right strategy to let you know what's up. She's not playing games. Okay. So that uh, is a strength card. So here's what I believe. Now, this emperor, right, is somebody who's very stubborn, drunk on power. And I think it takes a lot of courage to tell somebody the truth. Like, you're getting on my nerves. Stop chopping down trees by yourself before you kill yourself, and then I have to plan your funeral, and I don't even know the combination to your I don't know the combination to the safe or your password to your will. So I need you to please stop doing dumb shit. Okay. Do you feel me though? You feel what I'm saying? So this is somebody who's like, you need a lot of strength and courage to tell somebody the truth. Like, calm down. You're really, and I feel like even if you have the answers, because this could be a very intimidating personality type and very stubborn, you just need courage to speak the truth. Like, no, that's not a good idea. That's a dumb idea. Don't cut the tree down while I'm gone. And you need a spotter. And you can't learn to do that on YouTube and cut it out. Real life. So I'm just saying, it takes a lot of courage and strength to stand up to this personality type. Right? But you're learning to do that. You have the courage and strength to do it. And I think you have the answers. But they may not want to. It takes strength to stand up for yourself. Right? Your presence has purpose. You're bringing balance to someone's life. They're out of balance with this devil energy, right? This is somebody overdoing it in one area. They could be drinking a lot. The devil energy is also about addictions. Somebody could be an alcoholic, could have a drug addiction, whatever. They're overdoing it, and your presence restores balance to a situation. Like, okay, knock it off. Or, I'm doing an intervention because we need a solution. You're tripping. Yeah, it takes courage to stand up. It takes courage to intervene when you're watching people be out of control. Yeah, look at this, King of Michael. I love this. Very resolute. Ace of Swords. Solutions. A divine solution. This is speaking the truth in love and clarity. Clarity, direction, and truth. King of Michael. Aries, Gemini, Libra energy, but it's anybody. It really is like you have the courage to stand firm in your truth. That's what this is, standing in your truth. I love it. Absolutely. And listen to me. Your your opinion matters, right? Your life experience is relevant. I don't give a shit how they act. Your life experience is relevant, even if this person feels like they've got it all together. Your life experience is relevant. Like, well, I'm a king too. Shit. I may not be an emperor, but I'm a king, damn it. I've seen some things. Right. Right. She sees what's going on behind. Like, I've seen some things. I've handled some situations. I can handle this. I don't need you to be in charge of everything. Calm down. Right. Obviously, you're looking for solutions here because it's upside down. And so I can handle it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Of course you can. Right. And we've got a Three of Swords at the bottom of the day. It's putting something to an end. And it doesn't mean, and I don't think it's putting the relationship to an end. I think it's putting some nonsense to bed. And there's a Queen of Wands here too. So whenever she shows up, the scenario sort of changes, right? 'Cause her ass. Now, what I do think is also there's some energy. Now, this is like a third party kind of situation, right? So the spin on this scenario is this is somebody putting a situation to bed. It's like, okay, it's ending a secret affair or something, right? So this could also imply, right, that this emperor energy is doing something like they're tripping, right? This is any type of like negative energy, cheating, overdoing it with alcohol, something unscrupulous. Okay. And, but it's coming to an end. It is coming to an end. And so we did see the Queen of Swords, right? She sees this shit going on behind her back. And it's like, don't make me, don't make me cut you. All right. So it's somebody putting something to an end, like, listen, I know what's going on behind my back. So this scenario also has a, now I feel like this new partner could also be someone who knows somebody's messing around. Like, listen, I have no trouble telling you I know what I know. Right? All right. People better get their act together. She don't play. So it is the truth coming out totally because this moon is here. Now, I do think there's, because some of you wanted to know this. You've asked to know the truth and it's coming out. So the truth is coming out. There's also the star represents healing. Okay. So I believe that, a healing energy is coming to a situation. So I could not be remiss in being real clear. There's some kind of third party energy here that's coming to an end. The truth is going to come out and somebody's going to have to make a choice here with the Two of Wands energy, which is choosing between two people. Okay. And then the Seven of Swords is further, Seven of Swords is when someone is not telling the truth. They're not taking responsibility for their bad behavior. And then there's a Three of Cups, right? So all of this energy here is a scenario where someone is definitely creeping, on the creep move. Okay. It could also be temptation. So if you haven't indulged or been approached yet, it could just imply that you will be approached, right? Temptation. So it doesn't mean it's happened already. It just could also mean these are also scenarios that it could be coming your way. All righty. Everybody okay? It's quiet. Hello. All right, Father. So help us know the outcome. Oh, that sounds good. I love that. So judgment, right? So yeah, there's a breakthrough coming in this scenario. So if you were praying for a solution, oh yes, it's coming. There will be a breakthrough. Okay. And the Hangman, divine timing. Balance is going to be restored to this situation, especially if something got out of hand with, a young Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Like there's a fresh start, like you started something, juggling, right? But I do think that there is some balance coming to a situation. All right, what else do you want to tell us? We got every card out here, Father. So what else, Holy Spirit, do you want us to know? Yeah, I do think you're worried. If you were the party on the end worrying and wondering if somebody was messing around, I do believe that you're going to know the truth. It's going to come to an end. Okay. I think balance and success will be restored. Some of you do have a new partner coming in. You really do. You have new love, a renewed commitment in your relationship as well. Any other guidance, Holy Spirit? Success. So you got the Six of Wands again, because you had it before in another deck. So success will come out of this. Okay, coming out of this Nine of Swords. Now, some of you may be anxious about the offer because you got the Four of Cups twice, right? You don't know whether to accept the apology, accept the offer. It's just sort of like, I don't know what to do. Again, you have the Strength card. So rely on your strength. You have more strength than you realize, and your intuition, because there is a Two of Cups here. Okay, there is a divine connection. So you got the Two of Cups twice. Most of these cards you've gotten twice. Okay, so I do think it is a divine connection. I think that someone definitely is thinking about you. You are on somebody's mind. Any other clarity, Holy Spirit? On the Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And there's a Queen of Cups again, and balance being restored to a situation. So I do really think that balance is being restored to a situation. Totally. So the other scenario is this could have happened in the past. It doesn't mean it's happening now. It could have been a past experience and someone is coming back into your life and you're not comfortable with the offer. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And again, our guidance was you do have more options than you realize. And I do think that it's hard, but it's finding the good in what someone has said or done, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Like, I think it's finding redemptive qualities in someone. It could be, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it's finding redemptive qualities in somebody who did something to you, which is why your guidance is let love be your beacon. Because if you let resentment, hate, unforgiveness be your guide, they don't have a chance in hell, right? So, so I think this seek beauty and empowerment is making a decision from an empowered place, not from a hurt place. Two very different places to make a decision from. When you're empowered, you realize they have the issue, not you, right? So this is being hurt here, right? So Tiffany, I get it. I get it. But I think that um, learning how to have a stable, trustworthy relationship is sort of part of the healing. This is an instant. So these cards, here's one reason I had asked I think I asked you guys before, what does the Ace of Cups look like for you when it happens? And so as I live my life, I begin to understand, like, oh, that's what the star is. That's what a star feels like. That's what an Ace of Cups feels like or looks like when I go to the grocery store. So this is not instantaneous healing. It's a process, right? And so I think this cleanse and detoxify, right, can apply to someone who's dealing with addiction. It's a process, right? So that's why the guidance comes up like this. It's like, okay, so there's a process to cleansing and detoxifying. Sometimes it's a support group, sometimes it is a literal detox, sometimes it's other stuff, right? So, but there is a need. Like, this is an addiction card as well. So it's like, okay, I need to cleanse my system. It could be as simple as water, or it could be a support group if you have an even stronger addiction. So that provides some balance there, okay? Alrighty. Um, I also think too, if somebody is trying to find a cure for an addiction, this can imply kind of holistic natural medicine from a different, not maybe westernized medicine. It could be some other cultural remedy, like maybe a Middle Eastern remedy to something, right? So it's not necessarily westernized medicine. It's more of a worldly approach to healing and addiction. Okay? So I think that's also part of the message here. Alrighty. But I think you do have, you know, so I'm just saying those are some ways that this can, and I know this has been a long live, but I think it's good energy. It's great energy. Okay. And some of you, which I told you, I never assign this to you guys for whatever reason. I think I'm just a happy, optimistic person. But for some of you, that's why this card, Be Your Best Self Always, came out, because for some of you, that mistress card energy, I don't even think I kept here, is you, right? It's like temptation. Like, be your best self always, because there you could be very tempted, in the today, 2 days from now, time is fluid. So you could be really, really, really tempted. And you know what your vice is. Just, if it applies to you, then put your vice sticker on the card. But whatever your vice is, your guidance is just be your best self always, right? So, you know, depending on what you want as your outcome, that will determine what decisions you make today, right? If I want to be 5 pounds lighter by the end of the week, my choice today is going to determine that. So think about what you want your outcome to be. If you want your outcome to be this 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups, right? Then you make choices today that ensure that you don't block your karma, and you keep that keep that road open for blessings, this bountiful harvest, right? We can clog up our destiny with foolishness, depending on the choices that we make. Okay? So that's just encouragement for us to just be mindful. And hey, I feel like if you need help, ask for it, right? Pray and ask for help. God, help me with this temptation coming towards me. He is fine. Because I tell you, sure enough, if Ralph Angel, if Ralph Angel sitting up on my doorstep, or if a Ralph Angel look-alike is at the grocery store today, I'm telling you, if he in Costco, it's going to be offend somebody, because I'm going to be like Ralph Angel. How you feel about 48-year-olds in a Bengal shirt? Don't play with me. So sometimes we just need help being our best selves. So yeah, it's life, right? No judgment zone. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Montoya. So sometimes we just need help being our best selves. Like, that don't always occur to people, right? It don't always occur to us to take control of an addiction or a situation, right? Please. That's why we need help. That's why we look for guidance every day. Like, okay, Lord, help me today. I don't know what's coming. Right? Right. So I love you guys. We're in this journey together. That's why we have each other. Isn't that great that we have each other to get through life and to share stuff with each other? And it's a no judgment zone. Like, no one is judging you. And we get to make steps each day as I rock the whole table in camera. Sorry, it is not an earthquake. My leg did that. So, yeah, we empower each other and we see the beauty in ourselves and each other. I don't care what we go through. You are beautiful, divinely created, and divinely made for a time such as this. Amen. Burnt, rubber stamped it. We're good. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to get off of here. Thank you so much for booking your readings. Thank you so much. I know, Jared, I know. Thank you guys so much for your likes, shares, your subscribes. Please keep doing that. Let's let the channel keep growing. Thank you for your donations, your gifts. I love you so much. You know that. And I look forward to this time every day. I just love it. I just love it. And then if you haven't looked at the community page, I did post two pictures. I met two of our Healing Tribe people. I met Komanichi and I met Libby. So I did post a picture so you guys can see who they are. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful ladies. One is from Louisiana, one is from Arkansas by way of Texas. Just really nice. And I just felt obviously very connected to them. When I saw them, we was just a big love fest. I was so glad to meet them in person. So I am putting together, I want to do a meet and greet for December the 15th. And I know that's not a lot of notice, but I really want to put something together for us to be able to get together and meet one another. I am an optimistic, I just saw 1122. Okay. That's my birthday. You guys know that. That synchronicity. It's 11 likes and 22 people watching. Like, that helps me know I'm on track. So I wanted to put something together for us to be together and meet each other. So December 15th is a Sunday, and I want to do like a live broadcast from that location. Norma, I would love to. I would love to. My intention is to get to every region of this country doing meet and greets. And I think as long as I know people are supportive and watching and it makes, financial sense, I will travel and we'll do live readings. And I want to have like a brunch atmosphere with pastries, coffee, juice, mimosas, conversation, live music. And then if you guys want to get a live reading, you can do that. Like that's exactly what's in my vision. That's my vision for this. Okay. So yeah, so I'll and I think I should attempt to do the first one in this area and then we'll move out. Tiffany, you know what? I think what we should do for Texas is just have it. Dallas seems to be more centrally located. I don't live in Dallas. I live 2 hours north of Dallas. So Dallas seems to be a central location for us Texas folks. So if we can all travel to Dallas and meet up, that makes sense. And then if you guys can find a cheap plane ticket for like $49 on Spirit Airlines, that's a thing. It's like Soul Plane, but it'll get you from A to B. If you've never seen the movie Soul Plane, watch it today. Today's a good day to just watch a movie that has no emotional mental value at all, social value, nothing. But if you watch Soul Plane, it'll help you understand what Spirit Airlines is, and you could probably find a flight for like 30 bucks. Okay, so anyway, I'm letting you guys know that now. So I'm putting it together for December the 15th is what I'm looking at. There's a venue today. Nora, I'm not mad at you. So there's a venue I'm going to look at today to see if it's a good venue for us, okay? There is a certain je ne sais quoi that I would like for something to have, okay? And so I'm going to look at it and hopefully it'll be what I'm looking for. But I would really like to find sort of a bookstore kind of environment, but something really nice where we can laugh and be loud if we want to, but also provides intimacy. We'll do our Healing Tea Talk live, and it gives us a chance to connect with each other and share, which is basically what this whole channel is for. And it also gives you guys a chance to brand yourselves and share your businesses, right? And we're here to support each other and help each other launch. So many of you are entrepreneurs. And so at this event, what I'd like to do is give you a chance to also set up a table for people to go around and see what your business is and give us a chance to support you. This is certainly not all about me. That would be boring. So, yes, Tiffany, network and support each other. So, this event is multi-dimensional. Hi, Juice. How are you? Not at all just about me, but it's about us, right? So just putting that out there, I will create a more formal platform for sign up and all of that kind of stuff. And then there is a link in my on the website. If you want to join the Healing Tea Tribe formally, go to the website, scroll down the first page, and it says subscribe or join the Healing Tea Tribe or something like that. That's a way to join. And I will create a group on Facebook. I know everybody isn't on Facebook, so I'm trying to um, honor everybody's technology curve and platform. But if you go to my website, scroll down to where it says join the Healing Tea Tribe. If you join that, at least I can get you information first about what I'm doing, and you'll know, right? It'll come to your email and text. Okay. All right, guys. I am growing. I am learning. Jared has helped me. Lashunda has helped me with this technical thing. I am a people person. Technology is not something I gravitate towards. I'm like, that's how I look most days when I'm trying to figure shit out. Like, I just want to talk and hug people. And so I have to learn. I'm learning. I am learning. And so I'm growing through this success, right? I'm growing through success, not just going to success. And so I'm learning a lot. Everyone would like for stuff to happen quickly. I know that I look at other channels that have grown exponentially in a short amount of time. And I'm like, well, what's taking so long? But my journey is not their journey. And so I honor my journey. I honor what I'm supposed to learn through this process so that it can be steady and consistent and grow. Okay. So, anyway, that is all. I love you. Thanks for hanging in there with me. For those of you who stayed for this whole broadcast, this whole video, you are the bomb, and I love you dearly. Have a great Sunday, and I hope to have more details for you guys about our meet and greet, okay? I love you dearly. Take care. And also, just remember that November special is going through the end of November. So if you want a recorded reading, it's affordable and doable, okay? All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thank you for everything. Bye.